did he catch up? The intercept's on you, so they're probably gonna catch up.
I'm just nossing my ass off.
He's coming in hot. He just saw that, maybe. He spun out. You got a lot of distance. Yo, Grosjean Highway, we got one interceptor on us. There's three, they're all on us again.
It's all good, it's all good.
We're coming down.
Oh, that guy just flipped up. Yeah.
Yeah. Spike, be careful. We're Spike. Fuck, man.
Why would he run out in the middle of the street to Spike, dude? What the fuck kind of SOP is that?
We're not. We're on the Bay City incline right now. Oh, dude.
That Spike should not exist.
Just fucking kill him, bro, into an ambush or some shit, please.
Yeah.
Fuck these rats, bro.
That was not a Spike shirt that should ever have occurred. What the fuck?
Bro, it's a building, bro. People own this place. Chill, bro. They're killing us.
Yo, Bass. What is this? What is this? What is this Spike shirt? What was that Spike shirt? Your officers just running in the middle of the highway now, or what? Yo, your officers running in the middle of the highway to Spike strip? That's going on now?
They're shooting.
What is that? SOP, bro?
Yeah, crazy, man.
Y'all guys good?
What you guys doing, man?
I can't wait to mag.
Nah, they're shooting us.
You just want to set them up in the
What is this?
Yeah, you wanna fuck, my tires are out.
We're fucked.
I'm good though, I booked it around the corner.
Fast, please.
I can go one cop right now, to be honest.
For boxing them?
Tire repair kit, just let us have one.
I can go on this roof right here.
Let us have one tire, let us have one tire. Just let us have one tire.
The bank trucks?
Give us one tire.
Yo. I'm gonna go. Let's go to a hostage. I'm gonna hold someone up. You repair it, bro, and then we just dip. Fuck it, right? I think we're fucked.
You think you guys are now?
You wanna try that or not?
I got cops on me, bro.
Repair with what though? I don't have anything to repair.
Oh, you don't have a tire repair kit?
No.
That is true.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little ridiculous.
He's gonna try tase you, bro. Let me just go get a hostage and hold them up. I mean, they're just gonna tase you out. Fuck you, Tesla, man.
They just start fucking shooting from our car right now. I have a Uzi.
Nah, fuck that. You can't get away from the boys, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. What's going on? But yeah, right
gallery.
Get out of the car, chicken head.
We're getting
Your goose is cooked.
Oh, God.
Jesus, what is these locals doing?
Oh, yeah, that was the local, man, definitely. That was the local, bro. We're out.
I got him pinned right here. Get up the thing. Bro, what is this local doing?
Boys, we need help.
Don't flip it. Okay.
Life invader.
Oh my god, this is actually stupid, dude. Leave it up to Dumb Cop 101 on how to fuck up a chase. Yeah, highway, run in the middle of the fucking road? Hey, that seems like a good idea. You get fired.
What we're gonna do. Please, man, please.
Guys, please.
Relax, bro.
Please. There was a misunderstanding.
This is our car, we own it. I swear this is our car, man. You fucking rats. It's our car, bruh. This is my grandmother's whip. You guys damaging it like this? Please,
grandma
just
whipping
relax.
it.
How is that a crime? You pulling me over for no reason.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys not being able to pin a fucking car with only 2 wheels is making me sad right now. Please.
Gosh, you did, you stinker.
We need help, man.
Interceptor drivers, do better. Guys, are you serious? You can't pin a fucking car with 2 wheels? You have 2 interceptors?
Come on, man.
Jesus. They let anybody drive these things nowadays, huh?
Anyone.
You take 15 tries at a course, it eventually goes through.
We can't be saying facts like that, man.
Where do you want to go? Give me a spot to fucking shoot these dudes.
You guys hear me?
Can I pull K up?
We're at,
I think
Pink
they're
Cage.
getting rammed as well.
Alright.
Apartments.
Now,
300 for that and 2,000 for this, way too expensive. But today I'm going to show you guys how to get all this stuff for a lot cheaper.
I can do here.
Good shit.
Want to go into the garage?
Oh, Taco's behind us. You want to go into a garage and gun him down?
Like the red garage? What do you think?
Yeah. Hey, says he needs 2 minutes to get a car real quick.
Just tell him to go to the red cage.
And he's on foot, like he's far away.
Oh, ugh.
That one
getting fucking
break technique
destroyed.
come out the piss me off.
Red garage, Benny's. Yeah, we're getting destroyed because we got no tires. Yeah. Kill the cops at the
God,
docks.
potatoes. Motherfuckers can't even know. They can't even do a pit.
Alright, good luck.
There you go. This is a perfect box spot. This is
Jesus
perfect box
Christ, man.
location. Box location.
This is what you call a box, man.
This is a box.
You're
I
boxing
feel
into
boxed,
air,
honestly.
bro.
I feel boxed. I'm feeling real boxed.
Yeah, who's boxed in, bro? No one's boxed in. You joke, man.
You go up the stairs, or you want to go up the ramp?
Wait, you want to get on foot and just gun him down now?
Yeah. Where's Kay?
He's on his way. Oh, did one broke off?
Who was that?
Yeah, I say we shoot this guy right now.
You want him? There's a cop behind.
There's a cop down there at the end. Get in.
Boys, we're shooting red garage. Oh god, mine.
How'd I die that fast, dude? No.
Oh my god, bro.
Chat.
Alright,
Once
on
again,
the north side.
we are
West everywhere.
susceptible to stupid fucking cop decisions.
I hit Bash 3 times in the head. He's still driving, but they hit me twice in the shoulder, and I'm almost dead. Like
The
Jesus
boosting and the chase is over because of just dumb. Like, what kind of choice is it while there is a chase going down the road towards you at over
Red garage, we need
150
help. Yeah,
miles
red
per
garage.
hour that you think, as a police officer, you run into
Like on
the
the highway,
center
so I can
of
fuck
the
up and stop.
road to place a spike strip? Don't understand. Oh, in what fucking world do we live in, bro? Oh, man, I hate this fucking server. I think that's the
I'm gonna get this
last.
parking.
I think that's it for me. I think we go play some
I'm
FF14
fucked,
chat.
I'm here at the red garage.
This, oh my god.
I think we go play some
actually,
FF14
oh
for a
my
while
God.
again. Until they get their
Yeah,
shit
when you
in
get
order
close,
on
they
the
just start
center.
lighting you up.
I'm
bro.
here, I'm
Fucking
here.
cops still don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Somebody
I don't know
bombs
who
right
that
now.
was, but I don't give a fuck who it was. Stupid choice, and it fucked the whole chase.
I guarantee you someone ain't coming back to GTA after this dog shit. I shoot Bash 3-4 times in the head. He doesn't go down. He just drives off casually like nothing.
Bro, they're on the roof of it and everything. There's a lot of them.
Yo, Reducer.
Alright, they're right here.
Yeah?
Yo, which one of you fucks laid the spike strip on the
It
freeway?
was Ripley, bro. He did.
Trooper Ripley.
Why the fuck is Ripley going to the center of a freeway to play spike strips?
Sir, I have no
Is he not hurt in an ICU right now after I hit him with my car? Or is he fine up and
negative,
around just
sir.
running?
He is running, yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So there's no risk for running into the center of the road to play spike strips. Is that what I'm understanding here, LSPD officer, Reducer?
Listen, sir, I have no comment of the situation.
There's a
No,
cop
no,
right
I
there,
want to know
good
what your
right
SOP
now.
is, officer.
Good cop up here.
What's your SOP in regards to your spike strip playing? Is it slow pace? Is it speed related?
Technically, you shouldn't be out in the middle of the open, laying down spikes.
Weird.
In the highway,
A trooper,
bro.
huh?
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well,
God, I
Yeah,
hope
he's
he's
a
not
trooper,
training
yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, there is. He just came down the ladder. I think
I'd like
it's
to
done.
request a complaint then, and I'd like this to go to court.
right. Well, the.
Let's get this
chief of
shit on
police
the
is
fucking
duty as
road.
well, so we can
Alright,
do
who's
that,
the
sir. We
St.
can do
Charles
that.
cop?
No problemo. I have a.
I mean, if there's like
Sick,
a proper
dude.
ambush spot, it'd be easy, but this,
Can I count on your testimony, time reducer?
I can testimony. I can give your testimony.
Thank you.
He's mad. I mean, what can you do when, like... there's not much you can do.
What in the fuck is Ripley doing? Sorry, I said we're gonna go to court, and I asked her if I can count on her testimony. That's a joke, man. Why is Ripley fucking shafting us like that, bro? Why are you running in the middle of a fucking freeway, not even a road,
Please,
to
bro,
play
just
spike
us,
strips
man.
nowhere
Get me
near
out
your
of here, bro.
cruiser?
I'm bleeding.
And then he gets hit. I hit him on purpose. So I hope.
Why?
I asked if he was in ICU. She said no. I asked if he was just running around. She said yes. I said, man, it's almost like there's no repercussions for making a mistake, like running into the center of the fucking road against SOPs to place a spike strip.
I don't even care about the buff CVPIs, but like, why still do aid shit if you've got good cars that can keep up and shit? Why are you standing in the middle of a highway, 150 miles per hour, and just spike?
I'll be fine for this car.
The point of spikes is to do it like on a corner, or slow it down, or like, you know, spikes are supposed to be tactical to the point they don't harm other people. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers run in the middle of the road, just throw it down, just like, what the, does that make sense?
Come on, man. Obvious spike location, long road with no exits. Take L like a man and stop trying to get people in trouble. Would you rather have an easy
Oh
W?
my god, the reason we're going into the city is so we don't get spike stripped. They're not gonna spike, they're not supposed to spike
Yeah,
strip
we
on
can-
freeways at that high speeds, especially if you have to run into the middle of the freeway to do so.
Where'd you get hit, my man?
Now, if he was on the side of the fucking road, I'd have no problem, because then it would be easier to see. Listen, areas under the vest for 500, please. Chat, am I in the wrong? Am I in the wrong here? Do I just let this go?
All right,
I
here
just
we
take
go.
my
We're gonna
fucking
get you up
shit.
on
I
this
just take my
section
shit.
here.
Take my
Hurt
L.
a little bit. 1, 2,
Like I just think that's a shitty way to lose right there. You know what I mean? Lose. It's just a shitty way for that fucking RP situation to come to a
Be
halt.
right with you
Is what I
guys.
meant to say.
You don't run into the middle of a fucking highway to spike the lanes. You post up on the side of the road and spike nearest lanes.
Yeah, that's why I was like kind of counting on. And then I see this dude just bolt into the middle of the road. And then I realized afterward what he was doing. Listen, this is all on character chat. I'm not.
The x-rays from your urgent care visit look good. Just stay off that leg, okay?
What about my rec team? I'm all they got.
I'm not mad. I'm just like trying to figure out how I go about this. I honestly feel like I should fucking just.
There's
go to
only
court
2
with this.
cops at the tow yard, but there's like fucking 10 more cop cars right down the road. So
on that shit, bro.
if you can hear us, boys, there's just no point. There's too many of them. It'll just make everything long as fuck. We'll get you out of prison.
Officers
Weird how
during
you
that
just, like,
spike
run,
strip
just throw him
could
down
have
and just
gotten
be
in
alright, you know what I
other
mean?
players on the highway
He
not
knows better.
intending
Makes
to
sense.
That officer
as a
knows better.
case.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, 100%.
I tell you, Chad, every time guns are involved, I just suck. So whenever I have to shoot at stuff, it's not gonna go well. Cops are murdering me lately, Chad. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. I'm just trying to get away and have a fun chase, man. Leave me alone.
Do you care he didn't actually get hit on his screen?
All right, let's see what he actually did then. Did he stay on the side of the road, or did he run out in the middle?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, come on.
Oh my god, that
Ah,
recovery. The vehicle's fan out. Is this fight?
So what the hell happened?
I mean, Spikes is... Nah.
Sorry.
Bro, I'm so fucking triggered, dude. I'm all the way back down. Well,
I'm sorry, brother. That's my bad, man.
no, it's not your fault.
That was, that was the last thing I expected. I didn't put 2 and 2 together why the dude was running in the middle of the fucking road until, you know what I'm saying, he stopped.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, rip S+, man.
Hey, you get it back. Just grind it back
Yeah,
together.
We'll get it back. We got it, man. We got it.
Sorry, bruh.
No, it's not your fault.
I called Alan, but I'm gonna call the other guy as well.
Oh, man, yeah, I got fucking fat hit, too. Doesn't even matter, this court, dude. We just lost so much time on that. Fuck.
Okay, so here you go.
Sorry.
I shit you not, chat. I was minding my own business driving down the freeway.
Turn
Then
the
a lunatic policeman ran out like a wild
did,
deer and
actually.
spiked the
It's
whole
by your
road.
badge?
I did have my interview, yes, sir.
You ready for your charges?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Well, this is bullshit.
Okay, do you want to talk about it?
Well, did you not see what
He
happened?
has a lawyer coming as well.
No, what happened? Talk to me.
You didn't see your own officer running in the middle of the freeway while we were
No,
doing
'cause
excess speeds of 180
I'm
miles
not playing.
per hour?
I legit did not see because I had long eyes. I was right
Brother, I
behind
was
you guys.
literally telling you while you were fucking us and telling you what happened, and you were still just fucking us without listening.
Well, okay. I mean, I can't pause anything in the middle of pursuit. What's going on? Talk to me.
I mean, shit, we can fucking make something like I can repair my goddamn vehicle for a stupid mistake. How many officers
Well,
do
what
you
mistake
know
happened?
of an SOP for
Give me like 20
spike
months.
strips? How many times do you run in, not the side of the freeway, not next to your
Alright,
vehicle, but in the center of the freeway to place your spike strips?
And who was that Triple Ripley that threw it down?
Yeah.
Because I saw you get spiked, and I saw him in the middle of the road. But I
And
didn't see
in
the
my
actual
eyes,
motion
I
of-
hit Ripley.
Right, but we never opened fire on you guys because of that happening, right?
So you don't open fire on me makes a good choice right there? Like, you just fucked
No,
us,
because due to
whether
the
you
fact
open
that
fire or
sometimes
not.
things are not synced up, accidents do happen.
So wait a second, you didn't open fire on us because even if I did hit him in your eyes, you opened fire on me right there?
I mean, it really depends. Okay, so if an officer places himself in accident circumstance where he basically makes the escalation happen, I wouldn't open fire. It has to be a judgment call based on that. If the officer is running in the middle of a freeway and placing himself in a position where he might get hurt by somebody else, that's on the officer,
Why did
not the
Bass
person who's
allow
driving.
spikes there?
That's not on the fucking training, the motherfucking officer. That's not him just fucking my day because he doesn't understand SOPs. I don't get that.
Well, Trooper Ripley understands SOPs better than anybody else.
Well, Trooper Ripley should not be doing that then. Not to mention, if I fucking hit his ass, he should be in ICU. Listen, all right, I'm ready to go.
I'll
This is
talk
a
to him.
joke,
No,
though.
here's the thing, though.
No, listen, you guys took more than just jail time from me. You know that, right? Like,
No, can you explain? Because I don't know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
I know you don't know. You're just taking lots of time from me. Can we just get this going? I'm done taking time. No more lawyer. Just
Mod only
process me.
chat
Mr.
is
Johnson,
kind of hog, to be
I
honest.
get it.
I just want you to
frustrated.
know that I expect more out of the fucking cops of this city, and it's insane that a trooper
but here's
can
the
have
thing,
a problem
okay?
with that.
If an officer's fucking up on duty, we gotta correct that behavior so it doesn't happen again, all right?
No, I don't
And
give a
it
shit.
sucks
I don't
that
give a
you-
shit. I don't want somebody to get in trouble. Just send me off.
Well, no, what do you mean by that? But if we don't correct the behavior, the same shit will keep happening to somebody else, right?
Then go tell
could happen to you
Ripley.
again.
Then go ask him how he fucked up. He will know his own fuck up.
And that's why
all
I'm
you
gonna
need
talk
to
to him
do.
after this. And this is why I'm talking to you, so we can start
You
that
don't even need
dialogue
to
and
hear
there's-
my side. Go hear his side, and he'll tell you that he fucked up.
But I think there's always two sides to a coin, right?
And I
So I'd
already
like to
told
hear
you.
your side.
I just told you my side. He ran out in the middle of the fucking highway of excess speeds of 150
don't
mile
think guilty,
chase
just
going
send
on,
it.
and he jumped in not the side of the freeway, the center of the freeway to place spike strips down. And I'm sure I wasn't the only person that got spiked.
Okay, I'll go talk to him after this then. All right, and I'll make sure that in the future, officer using the right measures and they're not throwing himself in the middle of the road and throwing
It's gonna
spikes
happen
like
again,
that.
Bass. Let's be real.
That's good enough for me.
I mean-
That's good enough for me.
I can start the dialogue, Randy. Okay, I can't change everybody. All right,
It's good enough for me, boss. I feel you. I understand.
all right. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Listen, you don't even have to bring it to him like crazy. Just tell him like, how'd you fuck up, and he'll tell you. And
Well,
if
no,
he
like I
doesn't,
said,
he's lying. Yeah, I just don't understand the thought process there.
And now I'm gonna go speak with him and find out what the hell happened. You're looking at 7,875 worth of fine,
Yep,
and
there's
you've been
more
here for a
time
little bit.
lost.
Instead of 105 months, I'll do 80.
Okay, there's more. Gotcha. Wow,
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
guilty. That's a tough one to swallow, man. That's a lot of time lost on that one. They never said A pluses were easy. It's gonna happen.
Next Level Chef is all about bringing every exciting level across the culinary world into 3 major.
There's the proper etiquette in the server is, if you fuck somebody in a police chase, you gotta do at least a little bit to help out. Like, hey, I flipped that person. Maybe I should push it back on its side or on its wheels. Just drive the fuck off and pretend you didn't just fuck me. What the hell?
All right. Once Toe gets here, we'll get you out here, my man.
Yep, sounds good, boss. Man, we're just getting fucked at all points today. Well, they got assault rifle. Kit.
On, please. You okay? Can you hear me? You just got T-boned at like Mach 10. You okay?
Give it up.
Yep.
Give it up.
All right.
Go for cuffs.
Back up.
Let's see. Yeah, is this car not the biggest joke? Here's something.
Can you hear me? You okay? Can you hear me? You just got T-boned at like Mach 10. You okay?
Give it up.
Yep.
Give it up.
All right.
Go for cuffs.
Back up. 195. You need EMS, my man?
Nope.
All right, watch your head, my man.
Or on its wheels. Just drive the fuck off and pretend you didn't just fuck me. What the hell?
All right. Once Toe gets here, we'll get you out here, my man.
Yep, sounds good, boss. Pistols out.
The guy
that you would go the route of potentially even playing field, even if it means your one life. Afterwards, your 9 other cops can respond likely or likewise if it requires them to go to class 2. You feel me? I feel like
okay.
Yeah.
Charles, let's not joke around here. You know that it's been Hell Week. We've been ambushed at every fucking stop.
Okay, when have you guys lost a fight, by the way? This entire Hell Week? Because I know CG hasn't won them.
I've gone down twice. Yeah, I've gone down twice.
You specifically have gone down twice. Yeah. I wouldn't say your forces have lost. I would say your forces have been Zerg infesting every fight and winning Hell Week. In fact, CG's putting their guns on fucking deck and we're not fighting shit. Notice I don't even have a gun on me and surrendered immediately. Not exactly like me. You guys want no gunfights? No gunfights shall happen.
I mean, let's be real though. It's designed to be like a hit and dip thing, but I know you guys can
exactly.
Get
But you got here out of context. He's saying that he wants to keep the balance, as in he keeps it in their favor. Okay, so the context is this. Well, the city used to be the Crims dictated whether it was going to be a Class 1 fight or a Class 2 fight. And then if they fucked up, it would escalate. What do you disagree with?
You got to remember that the criminals can have a jump on officers at all times. They can
Brother,
hold on.
Man,
let me, stop laughing. Hold on. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. You can have one person mobilized. You can have 2 people above you, 1 person.
What else do we have on our side, Dan? You guys have absolute numbers and communication.
No,
something we do not.
We don't have numbers, man.
That is a total load of shit. You can't say just because sometimes. No, you can't say just because sometimes you have 6 people on duty that sometimes you don't have 16 people on duty.
You're right, 100%.
So you're telling me I should base my crime around time slots, Dan?
No, not at all. But you need to understand.
I just don't understand the SOP. I just don't understand the SOP regarding the Class 2s immediately to keep the balance in your favor and for that reason only. When the balance is always in your favor.
It's not though. That's the thing, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry you see it that way, but the balance is not always in our favor.
I gotcha. I understand. That's different perspectives. Okay, I get it.
The call for me to bring him out as Class 2 is because as soon as I got you in cuffs, there was a motorcycle with 2 masked up individuals starting to circle us. We heard them in the tunnels below us, and it was at that point that I assumed they were probably setting up some sort of ambush, either by having somebody drive by and start shooting us, or get above us.
But why does that mean class 2s? You know, why not class 1s?
Well, how many were on scene?
Just me and Patty.
So when you guys are down on numbers, it's cool to escalate in regard to weapons, but it's not cool for, you know, like us.
But like you can start attacking with a class 1 or class 2 at any second, and I have no idea.
Yeah, but you will immediately. What do you mean? You have at least. We don't even have the choice. What do you mean? You just will have a class 2. Period. It's not like you can escalate to a class 2. You will, and you do, right? Before anything even happens. I feel like you're. How do I put this? I feel like if there's 12 cops on duty, what else do Crims have besides a surprise of any sort against you guys, right? So if somebody did in fact want to use class 2s, I mean, you want to even that playing field right out of the get-go, just in case, huh?
Okay, so you would rather me stand there.
They wake us from our nightmares.
For the class 1 in my hand and somebody come up.
I think that it's not Minority Report, and we shouldn't assume that you're going to get rolled up on with AKs.
Okay. But as in, like, how else am I supposed to assume? What am I supposed to assume? You are supposed to base that off of them. You're reactionary. Oh shit! Let me calm to my entire squad, no matter if they're miles and miles away, that they are upgraded to class 2. So then, it's maybe you were surprised, but the next 10 cops that are behind you will not be. Hence, information. You know. Something you guys have that ours is difficult to get for each other right now. I'm just saying. I'm just kind of giving my perspective of how it's been for the last little while. And let me tell you, I've been in the most gunfights I've ever been in, probably in my criminal career, in the past week. And let me tell you something. I've probably never been more unhappy with how the state of that goes. But I understand the balance is supposed to be like this. But because it's like that, I feel like you shouldn't be trying your heart out to keep it 100% like that by assuming that you are keeping yourself ready for the worst case scenario. I mean, if we had rocket launchers, are you going to be prepared for rocket launchers at all points in time? You're going to have your RPG at all points in time? What if somebody wants to roll up with class 1s is all I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, no, I see both sides here.
Listen, here's my thought process. I understand.
Outnumbered, though.
Okay, go on.
When we're outnumbered, we have to kind of like.
Yeah, but when you're outnumbered, we are always outnumbered. What do you mean deal with what you got?
Well, I mean, you have to like we're here to protect the server. We're supposed to, come out ahead most of the time if we have control.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Fights are supposed to be kind of a hit and get the fuck, hit and dip type of shit.
Yeah,
I feel that.
And like he was saying, the element of surprise. If there's only 2 of them there and they're like fish in a barrel, and people could come over a fucking Tusken Raider style and just open up on you.
Tell me that this.
One down immediately.
Then tell me this. Don't sit there and beat around the bush. You can sit there and if you would have just said it's because you are chain gang affiliated and they are known to shoot motherfuckers.
That has nothing to do with it.
That makes the most sense, though. What? Everything else doesn't. I had no gun. I had no reason to be aggressive. I put my hands up right away. I did not say anything that should have alarmed you to put you on enough guard to give you a class 2 to you and your officer there. You can say the whole fucking city is so dangerous that every time you catch a solo culprit that you have to be on that high of alert because literally anything can happen with this many people in the city. I just don't understand that.
I can see that. I can see that point, but you got to remember what this past week has been for us.
Come on. You can't base individual crime off of what others are doing for the past week.
Yes, I can.
You can say that you've been doing this for the past few days and that you are chain gang affiliated. I think that makes sense. But you're saying it has nothing to do with that.
No,
and I think that's
what
insane.
It has to do with is the 2 individuals on the motorcycle completely messed up that started circling us.
Oh, man.
I don't give a damn about your gang affiliation. I don't give a shit about any of that.
Okay, I guess it's just bad timing on that one. I mean, what if those guys were fucking trying to save me? That's 2 versus 2 right there. You want to keep that fucking, I need that balance, need that rifle out just in case. I don't know. That's cool.
You
you keep forgetting the element of surprise is
I
so
think,
fucking great, though.
I think what you don't understand is you don't get crims. You don't get how to be a criminal, and I understand that because you've never been one, and that's kind of my point.
That's okay.
I'll be honest, man. That's just. I feel like it's crazy to me that you think that you guys aren't like fucking nutty powerful right now.
I'm not saying we're not powerful. I know.
Which it's supposed to be like that. I get that, but I just don't understand how it could be.
Especially numbers and communication. Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't understand how it's in your guys' hands to decide what escalation you have it at, based on surroundings that I just don't get that. It wasn't always like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Like for real, like criminals with class 1 weapons, just because you decide to be on rifles, like stand zero chance at saving their friends.
I will say, even if it's pistol versus pistol, like Brownings and Deagles and shit like that, fucking hit way harder than our pistols.
Brother, man, I can't believe we're arguing balance right now.
But I mean, that's what you're arguing.
You want to know what's powerful? Is when I get into a fair fight with one cop, it will take me 30 fucking seconds to get myself patched up for another fight, and your officers know that. So they just lump their bodies down into me, knowing that there's no possible way I can protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, who gives a shit if I one-tap you and you hit me twice? Your next officer throws his whole fucking body into me with a partner behind him. What is to be done?
I'm just saying, you analyze the situation. If, like, you know, like I said, though, if you're two people holding down a scene, no one's coming, you know, you got a sentinel mode, you know?
Bro, what else do we have besides a surprise? Okay.
I mean, even you can fucking use bows on that one and still fucking take those two down, even with ARs out.
I mean, bro, please. Okay, I get it. So
I believe they could be.
So just because you believe they could be taken out means that they are allowed to be escalated to that point. I don't know, man.
I've taken down people with ARs with a pistol sometimes. I mean, there's
without a doubt, it can be done. But does that mean that it should be dictated by you to just be like, hey, I'm the fucking world boss right now. I'm going to make it as hard as possible for that to happen? I just think it's lame. Why even have pistols then? Why have them at all? What are they for? What do you have them for?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no worries.
Why not just carry a rifle and
I see your
taser?
point.
Nah, I feel like it's not that bad of a situation. I'll just have my pistol out right now. I feel like I can handle it. I'm just feeling
Just want to give a quick review on these lights. Awesome lights. Can't say enough about them. Very low heat. I mean, you know, if you're the kind of person that don't want the AC like run out your window, you know, having the neighbors smell, you know, what's coming out your tent, then you want to get these LED lights. Oh man, I'm telling you, bright as can be, very good, very good for flowering or veg, whatever. But flowering is what I was really worried about. But I've gotten excellent results. Very good, very good lights. Would definitely recommend.
Okay, just got my lights. These things are amazing compared to my old lights. I've got 2 of them in like a 4x3 section. Got some flowering going on. That's an auto right there. It has a very big footprint. This runs really cool. I have a fan on mine though, but it still runs really cool. And it's just, I got a lot more room now because these things really, that's like really 22 times 2, so 44 inches across, squared. Hope you enjoy. Buy some. I got mine for $130 with the lightning deal and the $30 coupon off. You can't beat that. I'm sorry. 240 watts. Yep. Them $1,000 light companies are in big trouble with this company. I hope they look at and read my reviews. Maybe they'll send me some free stuff. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoy this. Buy these. It's worth the money.
feeling kind of Rambo-esque right now. Or you just come in on a day where you're feeling real anxious, like, not confident. I just want to have my rifle out all fucking day and hug her. And who's to question shit? It's normal now. You guys pull out rifles for everything. It's weird to see fucking cops holding a pistol.
Really? I mean, that's pretty much all I use for the most part.
No, I don't think so.
But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, what up?
When's the last time you guys got into a full gunfight, only pistols with the entire PD? When's the last time you guys gone through like even 3 officers going down before somebody was like, "Yup, time to pull out the big boy"?
I'm gonna tell you right now though, if there's 4 people trying to like pinch me in,
Can you come with me?
and I'm cornered, I'm stepping up because I mean, think about 4 guns firing at one time.
But you put yourself in that position.
Sure. Well, I mean,
you got out positioned. Why are you gonna try to like? Okay, I mean, I get it. I guess sucks for us because every time we hold 2 guns like that, we get double the charges, and it's way more expensive. But you guys will go spend $20 on your double up. Oh, when I get caught in a bad position, I'll just decide that I'm gonna fight my way out with my big dog. And feel no repercussion if they take me out. But us, if we decide to do it like that, hey man, we're down insane amounts of money, not only from the charge, but trying to carry those 2 guns. Yeah, you can do it like that, but can we really just decide at that moment, hey, I'm getting ambushed by about 4 cops right now. Let me just pull up my AK I had on reserve. I wouldn't say that's necessarily viable, brother. And for you to be able to make that decision just because you got yourself into a bad position kind of sucks. Because when we get into a bad position, hey, we're just in a bad fucking position.
I'll see what we can do. I'll see what we can do to keep the balance
I'm just
of it
saying,
all. I mean,
no, I
know
understand you guys are supposed to be fucking king shit around here. And I understand and respect that. But how much shit do you dictate, man? Because he was on the low ground and because there happened to be motorcycle guys around, he's like, yep, dude, class 2, baby.
I mean, how many times have you been trying to... there are a lot of... I mean,
like I said, if he said chain gang, like I said, chain gang affiliated, if he said that, sure, it makes the most sense. He's saying it has nothing to do with that.
I'm sure it did a little bit.
No, it doesn't at all.
Really?
Don't speak for me, Max.
It's not really CG in general. It'd be more like gang affiliated in general. That's how I would.
He said it wasn't that.
It's an hour ago. I got rolled up.
If I was in the city for the first time ever, Dan, and you treated me in that situation, yeah, that's what he's saying right there. Booyah. My first day in the city, no reason to show aggression whatsoever. No fucking weapon. Give myself up right away. Just happened to be going on a joyride, just trying it out. Wanted to be a criminal for the day. You treat it like, hey, I'm going to pull my AR out for this. There happens to be people around when there's 260 people in the city and we're right next to the apartments. I'm just saying. I'm just adding things up. That's all.
All right. Sorry you feel that way, my man. I'm just and I'm, you know what, I'm really happy we can have that conversation and not fucking scream and yell at each other and all.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm telling you guys right now, it's not fun.
I got you.
Again, I feel you're kind of misrepresenting or misjudging the element of surprise factor that goes into a lot of this.
I mean, brother, man, as somebody who has surprised you many times and has been fucking on the ground 5 minutes after, it's not as big as you think as one officer. When we are a max 4. Trust me. Okay, you ever raided in Final Fantasy 14? Your one human means a lot. Go raid AQ40, you can go die and nobody will fucking even notice. When you are 12 motherfuckers, you going down doesn't mean nearly as much as losing communication as one of your 4-man. Mr. K, where are you, bro? Talk to me. And just no response, Nobody's sitting there telling you he died. Maybe somebody does know he died, Dan. Maybe somebody does know, but you know what it sounds like? Because he happens to be out of range of our walkie-talkies to be useful.
Yeah, that does suck, man.
I will say, though, a lot of the times when there's a big-ass fucking shootout, while you say, we pop back on our feet and get back out there,
I'm not saying I'm not saying you guys don't lose time, and you know, and
we do have some sort of repercussions, though. A lot of the times, people go off duty during shit like that.
I understand. I understand.
It's
like, listen, I'm telling you guys right now. I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. I remember the last time we fucking got away from a gunfight. It's incredibly. Yeah, it's just nutty, which is it's just cool in a way, you know. But
people get away.
My question, I understand that because the hit and dip thing. I got that. That's smart and that's how it should be. I just don't understand the SOPs for Class 2 when Jesus Christ, when's the fucking last time there was a pistol fight in this city? Just saying.
Lethal's lethal in every sense of the matter. So
yeah, but that you don't.
I know,
maybe in a different city, lethal is lethal. But in this city, there are very clear differences between the lethality of the pistol and the rifle. Range, the amount of bullets you can pump out in a matter of time, the amount of damage those bullets do in a matter of time. Those are all very huge things. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand. Did it turn into?
I mean, today, what happened today to Hutch that he was yelling about? I mean, dude, the officers landed on a rooftop that can't be accessed by foot, and laser beamed him across buildings with your guys' rifles.
Yeah, I know. That's the first time I'm hearing of that. I mean, you know, a little bit. I think I've read the.
It's just
memo,
weird. I think the city's in a weird place right now. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in. I probably shouldn't have. I just want to. I do just want to make it clear. I have no problem with you guys. I understand you're the police force. You know, you are the fucking badasses. You know, I get that, and we are supposed to be. You know, it's not supposed to be like, hey, we want to go kill all the cops. You know, of course not. But I just don't understand where the fuck we're at right now.
You know, I think if it wasn't this whole Hell Week shit and we weren't just getting fucking destroyed on basic traffic stops.
I wish you guys, I wish I saw your guys' end of getting destroyed, man. You should see my end.
There is 100% too much in some of the
cars.
Gosh. Speaking of which, well, didn't even. There's another one.
But yeah, this was a very easy slap on the wrist for me to take. I just, so I'm not mad about the stopper going to prison or anything. I just, I saw something and noticed something and I thought it was just weird, so I decided to mention it.
I'll work on it, Charles. All right.
I just think if it wasn't the Hell Week, I think, you know, tensions would be a little bit lower. I probably would have. In fact, when you first wrecked, I had a pistol out.
Listen, perspectives are hard to fully get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel you, man. I don't
wish
see
your
all the
cousin
times
would
you got
fucking wake
fucked
up,
over.
my man.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for a long time. I gotta focus up. Sorry for all the weird drama at the end. I just
appreciate the talk, man. I know it's, you know.
I'm not mad at all about anything. It's just weird. It's all good, my friend.
If it wasn't this past week, I think things would be a little less tense. But
understandable. I'm gonna jump out this way. I'll catch you later.
All right, later, dude.
Okay.
The person who did this.
Smile Direct Club gets you a straighter, brighter, cleaner smile.
Smile Direct Club. Workhuman Live is back, and once again, live.
Your gambling addiction is getting famous.
What you mean? It's not. I don't have a gambling addiction. It's in the video game, okay? DJ, thanks for 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, guys, to the 1G Squad. Much love.
Yeah. The way he's back gambling again. Guy. Is that the wide body draft? Yeah.
Might have been Mr. K giving the one that I let him borrow.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, dude,
oh
my God. Oh, Jesus.
Someone ran in front of me, Martel. I gotta handle him.
Oh, my God.
So you think you could just drive through here any speed you want?
Yes, that's exactly what I think when I have my lights and sirens. What the fuck?
Fuck are you doing,
you
Ziggy?
driving a Range
Oh,
Rover.
my
I barely
God.
see your lights.
This
shit's shiny green. Look like a Christmas
Everyone
tree.
calm down. Everyone calm down. I'm a dentist.
So
you're
a dentist. You're not a doctor.
Okay.
Get the fuck back.
The apartments at 60 miles an hour.
Yo, Ajax on
When
these
I'm chasing-
10 gifted subs.
Listen,
Oh,
okay.
Welcome, these are the ones you
Yeah, well, you
Thanks,
tell that
Ajax.
to the guy I was chasing through here, bitch.
Well,
I was just
pedestrians
talking-
are more important to
I was just talking about how I was going to turn a new leaf and become a good citizen. It's going to leave the life of crime.
Yeah, okay, but
And you just have to run me over. You couldn't have that happen, huh, Ziggy?
Listen, I'll tell you what. If that's really the truth, you go ahead and sell me your car, just for like I don't know, 2,500. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Ziggy. 5K.
I'm actually going to join the police force soon.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, listen, we'll get you to the hospital. Okay.
Thank
listen,
you.
you want to be angry? Be angry at the guy that's running over there. He's the one that did this.
You don't
Okay,
get
let's
to give
move you out of the way.
up.
No, let's move you out of the way. Nah. Listen, okay, pedestrians, pedestrians. Okay.
Damn.
You're at the apartments. You're not on the road.
Yep. Yeah, he did. No, he didn't.
5K, Ziggy.
Who's
we
this?
forget about this.
No, 5K my ass.
I'm gonna take you to court.
Here,
I
give
will
me a
make
second.
my
Nobody
ass.
else can do anything about
Trying to
it.
get this guy.
Oh.
Oh, my lord.
Oh.
5K, Ziggy.
This is embarrassing.
Anyway, listen,
Those
we're
must all be Rangers.
I will stomp on you. I swear to God.
Northbound!
Well, okay,
Northbound!
I ran a guy over. All right.
Say that again. You want to go to court?
5K and we won't, you know?
No, that's extortion. Don't do that.
Listen,
That's
it's okay.
not. That's making a deal.
I'd win
We
the
can either
case. I'd
settle.
win the case anyway. Suck my dick. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Ziggy,
Yes. What?
what do you
What?
do?
We're going to the hospital. There's a lot
We're
happening.
moving him to a safer location and waiting for EMS. Jesus Christ.
We're fine. Okay, this is a safer location.
Okay.
This is
Oh
a
my
sketchy
God.
Get out of the
location.
car. Fuck, Scout, get out of the way.
Come here,
Thank you.
Scout.
God damn it, Billy, you get out of the way. All right, perfect. You stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, keep driving, sir. Nothing to see here. Just disposing of a corpse.
What?
What?
Don't let him do it. He said he was
I'm
going to
not.
kill
Listen,
me.
he's
He whispered
fine.
me.
That's not true. I didn't say that. Don't worry.
Yeah, Judd
He's
right
gonna be
behind you.
okay.
He might try to stab you. He looks funny when he's running. Careful.
Don't worry.
You and Tessa are being summoned to court. We're suing you for 8K.
8K.
Okay, all right.
But I'll take
That's
3.
Yeah,
fine.
judge is waiting. Judge is waiting.
I'll take
Okay,
3.
perfect.
We'll
No,
settle.
you're getting all 8K of it. But
Take 3.
we're willing to settle for 4K.
What? No.
All right,
All right, we'll
3K.
go to court then. I'll get all full 8K.
How about 3?
So he didn't yield to an emergency vehicle. It's fine.
Motherfucker, you're flying through an apartment complex
Yeah,
taking a ride.
chasing somebody who's flying through an apartment
Yield
complex
to a
again.
pedestrian. At some point, maybe the people around you got to take some responsibility for it and think, that might be unsafe for
Oh,
me
hello.
to fly through a fucking apartment complex.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Lincoln.
All right, we're willing to settle. They're waiting for us right now.
3K,
All
Ziggy,
right.
I'll settle.
Judge Devereaux.
3K, you
call
can
him.
suck my dick.
Call him, verify. We'll see you in court, Ziggy.
Prostitution?
No, never. I'm sorry. Yeah, just he's good to go. He's not under arrest or anything.
We'll see you in court,
Perfect.
Ziggy, you piece
All
of
right.
shit. Unsafe for people around you.
Yeah, you're unsafe to smell. Fuck you.
All I know is I need a new phone dongle and it costs 7K, and I just found a way to get it.
Okay. But you're not a licensed lawyer.
We're doing civil court, man. We can just sue people.
Oh, we actually
True.
set him. You want to sue him for 8K?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a judge waiting. I already set it up.
You're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Alright, let's go.
Money's tight, you know what I mean?
True, I don't have a lot.
And make sure you're walking like you're injured.
Alright, I will.
Squat down. Oh, my friend's so fucking hurt. The negligence of the police department. They don't care about the safety of the citizens. I'm helping you walk. You're leaning on my shoulder. You're fucked up, mate.
Look good in a wheelchair, some.
It'll be all right, Charles. You'll get justice for these assholes who don't care about the citizens and only care about throwing people in the cages more than the safety of the people around them.
They escalate more than de-escalate.
Yeah.
I gotta stretch my calf.
Doink.
You can dodge
show
the
you.
sledgehammer.
Oh my God.
Who wants to
What
play?
the fuck?
Ziggy-
Nah,
Ziggy
not
wants
on
to
your
play.
life.
Ziggy wants to play.
Nah, I
Maybe
got
not.
court. I got court.
You see
You want to play,
demonstration?
Tessa? All right.
No. You motherfucker. Yeah, put that down.
Oh, fuck,
Drop that.
Tessa.
Oh, my God.
Run, boys. We'll kill the cop.
Oh, my God. Hey, get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't me, bro. Shoot
Oh, he's going
him.
to shoot, bro. He has a gun out.
I don't have a warrant. I don't have a warrant.
Hey, I got bad news. Tessa was cracked over the head with a sledgehammer by Mr. K. I'm going to be a bit. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
did you shoot him?
I shot at him.
I told you Ziggy is shooting people. And like I said, a homeless people, Mr. K, I told you, he needs to be taken off the force.
Oh, you're going against Monty, by the way. Good luck.
How's it going?
Nah, you don't need it.
Come on, let's give you the rundown, all right?
Yeah, come over here.
I'll let Charles stay there because he can barely walk because he's so injured due to that officer's negligence.
Jed's got my back. It's funny because they got Monty here, which Judd hates him since yesterday.
I mean, it's pretty cut.
Should have settled, Ziggy. Should have settled, boss.
It's okay. It's
My lawyer
fine.
says
I'm
it's
not-
cut and dry.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, you can. Never mind.
You can't just be
Say
hitting
that.
people out there just because you think you're a lead ranger.
Listen, I am the
Motherfucking
lead
Power
ranger.
Ranger.
That's right, pussy.
Motherfucking Red Ranger. Ass looking motherfucker.
I mean, if I wear
Tyrannosaurus
green.
fucking riding
The
motherfucker.
fuck? Yeah, that sounds
Pandas
badass.
wearing motherfucker.
You're just complimenting me.
Fucking talking to. Big ass white head ass motherfucker.
What the fuck? I
Cringy
think
ass
we got
lying ass motherfucker.
We've got you've got each other mixed up. You said a big head and cringy. I think you're mixed up
No,
here.
actually, whenever I offer to settle for
I'm gonna take all your money ass motherfucker.
Okay, if you say so.
Next time you're driving 150 miles an hour through the apartments, man, you gotta be careful.
That's not how fast I was going.
Yeah, I know you can't reach those speeds.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's up, boss man?
So talked to your friend here, got all the facts from Judd. In my opinion, you had a pretty strong case here. I'm trying to get some side info before it goes in front of the judge about what he was chasing the person for. On principle, we're still going to argue, obviously, that no matter what he's chasing them for, he shouldn't go through the apartments that fast. But it just helps us even more if it was for some petty bullshit, because then his argument doesn't even fly. So then he just has nothing, except for my lights and sirens are on.
Can't be
And
for
he's
anything
currently
super
yelling at
crazy.
his lawyer right now. Yeah, he's yelling at his lawyer right now.
I mean,
His lawyer's probably telling his name.
The guy he was chasing was in a van.
What happened, Monty?
He's gonna represent.
Tell me it wasn't some petty bullshit.
He's gonna represent himself.
All right. Okay. All right. We're ready, Judge.
Wow, this should be cut and dry right now if he's fucking representing himself.
Reckless evading.
Oh, man. In a van, by the way, that goes about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's an executive. He's a businessman.
Hey, girl boss.
Oh, hey, ladies.
Half a year.
So basically, how it's going to work is, if
thank
we're
you.
just going to give little narrative testimonies here and then ask some questions.
How is everyone
we're
doing?
just going to have Mr. Johnson you go up first, and then I think the max is 10.
So we going for
It
max?
is.
Hell yeah, we are.
There we go.
Narrative testimonies here.
Hey, girl boss.
Oh, hey, ladies.
Half a year.
So basically, how it's going to work is, if
thank
we're
you.
just going to give little narrative testimonies here and then ask some questions.
How is everyone
we're
doing?
just going to have Mr. Johnson you go up first, and then I think the max is 10.
Friends. Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna tell Mr. K you and him aren't friends then.
What? Good. He just fucking beat the shit out of one of my rangers.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
Are you alleging that this Mr. K guy tampered with this case, the small claims case?
It is a possibility, madam.
Please.
She is not of sound mind. She's been given
No,
medication.
I'm sound. Listen, I can tell you exactly.
I don't
Your
object
Honor,
to idiocy. I just let them keep
I
making
got.
themselves look foolish.
Man, I didn't even know Mr. K was away.
Okay, all right. You're not sworn in. You're not
Sit.
sworn in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Limp. Get back.
Oh no. That's not how
Don't
this
swear.
works.
Oh.
Get back here.
Yeah, how about you go take a seat? You know, rest, sit back a little bit. I know those chairs can recline by a little bit.
Okay, all right. Did you just tell me?
Damn, now she has enough confidence in Ziggy.
Didn't recline.
What you want? Because I'll tell you anything.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, why don't you just go sit down, okay?
You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She's trying to steal my tactics.
So we're gonna go ahead and move forward with this small claims case. If there are no objections to it, I'm gonna call this into session. All right. So if the plaintiff would like to allege the claim, and Mr. Crane, if you'd like to step forward with that right now, that would be great.
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, may it please the court. Earlier today, Mr. Ziggy Bugs here, Ranger Bugs, was apparently involved in a pursuit of some sort of van. You know, some people would call it a mom vehicle. Apparently, he was chasing this van for some kind of petty charge. He took a right into the Alta Street Apartments parking lot. You know, that little up ramp that goes into the parking area right where you come out of your apartments. And he ended up running over Mr. Charles Johnson over there in the black hooded sweatshirt, causing injury to him, causing him to be unable to work for the next couple days. Per the doctor's advice, we do have a medical report that is being furnished. I'm not sure if it'll show up in time, but it is on the way. Mr. Lincoln over here was a witness to that.
I don't know where they're going to give it
immediately
to
after
me,
the
so
incident.
no idea,
Mr.
Chad.
Bugs
That's just
engaged
weird.
in a discussion with the gentleman over there, my client and Judd Lincoln, in which my client and Judd Lincoln graciously offered to settle for only $4,000, which would be 40% of the maximum penalty here in small claims court. And Mr. Bugs refused, stating by default that his lights and sirens are on. From our perspective, ma'am, I think you'll hear from the testimony, the injury to Mr. Johnson, who is, by the way, an executive at Vulture Culture up the street, that his loss of income and the injuries he sustained should show that Mr. Bugs should not only give him compensation for the actual damages, but as well as a punitive sense, because clearly if Mr. Bugs is willing to put the public at risk by driving that quickly through the Alta Street Apartments, an extremely high populated area, so high populated, in fact, that this court saw fit previously to install loitering signs and charges. Well, he clearly does not balance the public's interest in safety when considering trying to catch a criminal. In this case, you will hear testimony from Mr. Bugs himself when I ask him that this was not some murderer that he was chasing. This was not some grave, dangerous threat to the public interest. This was simply some petty crime that he just felt like he had to get. He was a fox chasing the rabbit. So that's it, Your Honor. We'll think this one will be fairly simple for you.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Nice.
I think I'm just going to represent myself in this instance. Your Honor, throughout this, both through witness testimony and my own, I will give you a brief rundown of what exactly occurred. We were chasing somebody who was recklessly evading, both driving recklessly through parking lots and sidewalks, endangering several people's lives. That is a felony charge, not a petty charge whatsoever. And through both, witness testimony, you will find out that one, yes, I did have per police procedure when it comes to pursuits. One, I was not out of the confines of that. Two, I had also, like I said, lights and sirens on. Mr. Johnson had his car illegally parked in the middle of the driveway.
Hey, you know what's better than a $5,000 PC?
What?
A $5,000 PC that costs $0. It's time.
And was exiting his vehicle while his car was sat there in the middle of said driveway, while several other vehicles were passing through at the same time.
You're giving testimony.
Dangerously crossing through there. Once I had struck him with my vehicle, I rendered him medical attention as soon as I could. In fact, I had to get him out of that parking lot because it was so busy and I feared for the individual that we were chasing was going to drive back into that parking lot as he had done about 7 or 8 times. So I took him a block or two away, rendered him medical treatment, and came here to the courthouse as Mr. Lincoln said that he wanted to take me to court.
All right. Thank you so much for that. You may go ahead and go back. At this time, I'm going to have everybody raise their left hands, and I'm going to swear you all in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, DW?
I swear.
I do. She is not a witness, a fit witness, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
I sure am. I get
No,
told
she's
that the
not.
doctor said I could.
I am
come.
not calling her as a witness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm in court.
So, if
She's
the
not
plaintiff
fit
would like
witness.
to have their first witness come up and give their testimony, then they may do so at this time.
Yeah, that'll be Charles Johnson.
All right.
Get him, Charles. Get him. Get up there, Limpy.
Hello, Your Honor.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's walking up there.
Okay,
All right.
so
Feel free to start whenever you're ready.
Okay, so what happened was I woke up from the apartments and I stepped out, was talking to some people, hanging out. Then I did not illegally park my vehicle there. I had taken my vehicle from the valet
Fix your phone,
and
UI.
took it to the
You
side
may
right
have
there
not
where there was a
sent
lot
the
of people
document
gathered up,
possibly.
right? And then I
You have
needed to
not
get something from my
received
trunk.
any
So I got out of the
notifications.
car and went back to my trunk and was searching through my trunk when the van passes by at full speed, followed by one more officer, and then followed by Ziggy. In between the van and the one officer, Ziggy was very far behind, and I decided to get the heck out of the parking lot and try to get to or off the street and onto the sidewalk. And as I was doing so, Ziggy came through late, and I didn't know that there was another officer coming through, and he plowed right through me. In which case he stopped, drove me a couple blocks away, and got me medical attention. In which case we told him we were going to sue him and told him that we would settle for $4,000, in which he declined it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. There's many people in the apartments area when you pass through. There's probably like 10 of us.
All right. Mr. Crane, do you have any questions for this witness?
Yeah, Mr. Johnson, how long had you been there?
Oh man, I had just gotten there. Maybe like a minute, 2.
All right, and had anyone else been hit in the apartments that you saw, that you spoke to at all?
I didn't see anybody get hit in a dangerous manner. Maybe some people could have gotten bumped, but I'm not 100%. I didn't talk to anybody after. I was immediately taken a couple blocks away.
Understood. And sorry, I just want to make sure I understand this fact clearly. Did you say that Mr. Bugs was not primary in the chase?
That's correct. He was not primary in the chase, and he was somewhat behind the actual... so the van comes through, primary is right on the tail, and then Ziggy comes through maybe 6-7 car lengths behind.
Oh, he was catching up. I got you. All right, thank you, sir. That'll be it for me, Your Honor.
All right. Ziggy, or if Monty is representing, it's completely up to you. Okay. So if you have any questions.
Sure. Mr. Johnson, was your car in a parking space?
No, it was not in a parking space. I had just taken it out of my parking space.
Was it parked in the driveway exiting the Alta Street apartments?
I wouldn't even say... I didn't park it. I went to go into my trunk.
The vehicle was in park while you were in the driveway, correct?
Yeah, I mean, no, actually, it's an e-brake. There's no park on it.
Okay. Moving forward from that.
We don't all drive automatic, Siggy.
Do you typically yield to emergency service vehicles when you hear and see lights and/or sirens?
Of course, of course.
And you didn't in this instance because?
Because I didn't know there was another officer that was willing to risk the lives of so many people after the two had gone through.
But you heard the sirens?
Yeah, but I couldn't tell the difference between the
That's
first
all,
set
Your
of
Honor.
sirens.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to be clear that there
claims,
was
sir.
multiple sets of sirens, Your Honor, that I can't be responsible for where they
Objection.
are at all times.
Witnesses.
Witnesses what, Ziggy?
You have not been asked a question.
Gotcha. I just feel like you cut my question off before letting me be clear about it. It's
All
almost
right,
like,
all right, all right.
dishonest.
All right, Mr. Johnson, you may go ahead and sit down. And
Thank
if
you.
the next witness would like to come back and give their testimony, they
Oh, no redirect, ma'am.
not on the small claims.
All right. Mr. Lincoln?
Witnesses.
Hello, people in the courts. Hello, everyone. Hello, hi. So I was actually on the phone with Charles because we were gonna meet up outside after he got to the apartment or whatever. And on my way out, I
managed to pass by the crowd of people and that you're
waited and trying to get him out of there. Now,
Go ahead and put this case into small.
I got a testimony, Your
No,
Honor.
she does not. No, she does not.
I am innocent.
Okay.
I really.
I am testimony, Your
No,
Honor.
she does not. No, she does not.
I am innocent.
Okay. I really think you should rest, Tessa.
Okay,
You need to
thank
rest.
you.
Okay. You need to rest.
I just wanted you to know that I'm innocent.
She said you're free to go, Tessa.
Are you okay? She got whacked by a
I'm
sledgehammer.
good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's been hit by a sledgehammer.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this court into recess so I can go ahead and deliberate on this. I will be back shortly.
All I heard is throwing grenades into a horse pit. And man, that sure sounds illegal.
My witness, Your Honor. I said Billy Mang was one of my witnesses.
Is he here?
Yes, Billy Mang.
Oh my God.
He's right here.
Listen, the gavel's already been
All right,
hit.
and we're back. I asked him. Sorry. I said if there was no more witnesses.
I'm
all right.
sorry.
Final
All right.
witness.
Billy, could you please describe what you witnessed in this case?
Wait a second, I'm confused. Who's representing who here? Didn't he just ask him questions? Now he's asking him questions?
I don't have an attorney.
What the?
Small claims.
Small claims.
I couldn't ask Ziggy questions. What the
That's
hell?
small claims.
You have
Perfect.
you have an attorney. He doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Isn't there a conflict of interest here where this guy wants to, say whatever he will to his
He doesn't actually want
officer
to be.
to help promote
He
him?
doesn't. He doesn't actually. He's not even a cadet. He's literally just a guy.
Yeah, he wants to be. That's why he's doing ride
Are you trying to
along.
be an officer? Are you trying to be an op?
No, he fucking isn't.
Yeah, he's
he's
not. He's not for sure.
Shut up.
No.
Tessa. All right. Is the truth serum coming out of Tessa?
No.
All right. I said if there was no more witnesses.
I'm
all right.
sorry.
Final
All right.
witness.
I don't have an attorney.
What the?
Small claims.
Small
Okay.
claims.
I couldn't ask Ziggy questions. What
That's
the hell?
small claims.
You have
Perfect.
you have an attorney. He doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Isn't there a conflict of interest here where this guy wants to, say whatever he will to his
He doesn't. The guy.
Yeah, he wants to be. That's why he's doing ride
Are you trying to
along.
be an officer? Are you trying to be an op?
No, he fucking isn't.
Yeah, he's
He's a
not.
lo-
He's not for sure.
Shut up.
No.
Tessa. All right. Is the truth serum coming out of Tessa?
No, no.
Maybe she
She's
should
very
testify.
high.
I have a truth serum, Your Honor. It's expired.
Fast loans.
I mean, if he's trying to cover for the guy, of course he's gonna say he doesn't want to be a cop because he's already
not-
trying to cover for him.
He's a loan officer at PDM. He makes way more money
Ziggy
than being a
probably
cop.
already promised him a badge if he gets him
That's
out of
not
this.
true. I literally can't do that, Your Honor.
We already know Ziggy's corrupt. He
Well, you can't drive,
parking
but you do
lots
that.
through fast speeds and,
All right, all right.
doesn't take
How's
liability
this?
for it.
Instead of questioning phase, Billy, just tell me what happened, okay?
And then they called EMS and that's it, Your Honor.
Damn, he added nothing.
I got a question.
All right. Okay, what's your question?
Wait, I thought we were doing it. Okay.
How long were you riding with Mr. Bug?
I want to say 20 minutes, maybe 15.
Any 10, 15, and 15 minutes?
Multiple times, but not in that
Oh.
chase. There was one more. He was trying to catch up to a booster, but he was sliding.
Oh, so there's a pattern of when he 1050s, then he has to try to catch up and drive quicker.
No, he's not really that fast either.
Oh, gotcha.
Our cars suck. Our cars suck.
And how fast was he going when he
it's
when he
the
came
driver
up
of
to
the
catch
car.
up to the van?
Are you asking when he took the corner or when he was headed into the apartments?
Let's go both.
When he took the corner, he was probably going about, let's say, 20 20 miles per hour. And then when he got into the apartments, he was probably about 25, maybe 30. It's kind of hard because, I own a Corvette and I'm usually going faster than that. So I don't know.
So they seem slower. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you personally in the vehicle with him go around the apartment?
That was my testimony. About 7 times ish.
So he did go around 7 or 8 times.
In the apartments, yes.
Not the red vehicle. I'm talking about Mr. Bugs.
Yeah, he was following. He was following
the whole time, and so he never hit anyone the whole time.
Besides when Charles was on.
Am I incorrect? Didn't he say that he joined the chase late and he was not there for the 7 or 8 times?
I believe you are wrong, sir.
I'll review my notes. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and deliberate on this. I'll be back very shortly, and I'll give the verdict.
You're right, ma'am.
I'm lie detecting you.
That's not how that works. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, one of
I
those.
don't know. I'm not sure. I don't.
Oh, do it to him. Do it to him. Ask him if he's good at driving.
Okay, that's not
It's beeping.
okay.
It's beeping.
Okay, that's this isn't accurate. This is
It's
not
beeping.
accurate. This is not accurate.
Wait, and I just want to. Can we hold on here? Hold on here. So wait.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Wait, the argument here is that the chase was going on so long that it was inherently dangerous, but somehow in the 10 plus minutes and the 8 trips around the apartment, the person never hit a single person in this densely populated area, and you managed to.
Yeah, because I had someone to run directly in front of me. Everybody else was yielding.
Wow, it sounds like it wasn't that dangerous, except when you got there.
Wrong. It was dangerous when Charles ran out of the fucking driveway.
That's what the facts say,
I was
sir.
in fear of my life, sir. I was in the road. I needed to get to the sidewalk for safety.
Maybe you shouldn't have stopped your fucking car, idiot.
Maybe you can stay within a fucking actual range of a fucking soccer mom van.
I was literally in my lane, following in line with pursuit, and you ran out in front of me, you dumb fuck. Suck my weak. What?
Excuse you.
Well, I was talking to Charles, Your Honor.
What
Anyway.
the heck? That's contempt right there. You can't talk to a judge like that.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think that makes that worse in his favor, so we're just gonna let that one go.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and somebody plug Tessa's ears.
Okay.
Okay, here. You know what?
We're gonna pretend
she's going
into
into recess.
No, it's back. No,
Oh.
I'm coming back.
Oh,
into
okay. She's
session.
coming back from recess.
God.
All right.
All right. So, with all the notes I've taken and hearing this case out, I'm going to be. You guys were asking for. Originally, I believe it was 8K. Did you guys bump that up to 10K?
The way we're asking for the maximum, they asked for a 4,000 settlement, which he declined.
Okay. So at this point, I want everybody to listen to this because I think I do have a workaround. I do believe that despite how dangerous the apartments can be, Ziggy did act in good faith when he assisted Mr. Johnson.
You could charge him for that service and pay it to Mr. Johnson for his medical costs.
Fuck? I wouldn't charge that to him.
No, it was worth a shot.
But he did act in good faith by rendering the medical aid. Now, I do think that perhaps there should be a procedural workaround for this issue with the apartments. I do agree with that because that is a very dangerous area. However, there is also that broken space. There's multiple ways for people to escape in that area. They can go onto the freeway. They can go back over by,
I have a
Red
procedure.
Garage.
I'll shoot everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
I'll shoot Mr. Johnson next time.
Is everybody good with a compromise of the plate being changed to 10 Ziggy? So there is at least a warning that
Yo Summit, you
Ranger Bugs is a
Blade point in a couple
common
hours.
threat.
Saw your video with Shroud. and
Hell no, we want our 4K.
Thought about it and if you'd be
I'll
plough.
give them 3,000.
Oh.
You rendered the verdict that
Charles gives Ziggy driving.
No, what do you
We're amenable to that, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Who else is a good driver in this city?
Not Charles Johnson.
I don't want to hear that coming from you, bro.
All right,
No,
you know what? All right,
okay.
you know what? No. All right.
Eugene's
Since
a
you
good
two
driver.
Since you two like to go bicker back and forth about who's the better driver, you know what? Siggy, you need to take driver's license from Charles Johnson.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh my fucking! Are you?
Oh my!
Amen.
Your Honor, to be fair, that's kind of a punishment for Charles.
Oh my fucking god! What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Bickering.
Well, make him pay me hourly for my troubles.
Listen, okay, Charles, real quick. Hey, get back up on there and understand who the other day had to give you a repair kit for your crashed out car on Dorset, huh? Do you remember that? Yeah.
Nah, I don't even know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
unlike
right.
this, you don't have proof for that, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll get some officer testimony. Try me.
Go ahead.
Wait, you crash so often, you just always carry a repair kit?
I have to give to the citizens of Los Santos whenever they need it. That's right. When they crash their car. That's
You're
right.
a good dude, huh?
That's right. I'm a real nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, can I uncover my ears yet?
Yes. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
She said, "Yeah."
All right.
All right, sounds great. So we got the plate change, the $3,000 from gentleman in the red to
I don't know
Mr.
about
Johnson, and then we got driving school for Mr. Bugs. Wonderful.
Yeah, there you go.
I need to be present for this.
Yeah, we can go to driving school. Come
Oh,
on,
hell yeah.
Ziggy.
Y'all got to force them. That's a regular round of golf right there.
They said Charles has to give me driving lessons. This is some bullshit.
I'll do it.
Right now.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is your car a 4-door?
Oh man.
All right, it's out of session.
Is your car a 4-door?
No, I don't have a 4-door.
This is, you know what? This is going great. I can't wait.
I need your car. I need to change the
I'm
plate.
so excited. Okay, it's just outside. I can get it for you. I'll call you soon, Charles, for my driving lessons.
That don't feel good.
Yes,
that is a valuable 3K right
Kind of
there.
won, kind of lost. Well, no, we kind of won. All right, well
Well, driving school for Ziggy.
Yeah.
See you around, sir.
Thank you for the help. All right, not bad.
5K?
5K is 5K. Teaching Ziggy how to drive? We'll be all right. That would be really funny, chat. That would actually be really funny. Is if my my version of fucking teaching Ziggy how to drive is teaching him how to boost a car. Nah, I can't do that because I'd give him too much info.
With support from all of you, and from places like NerdWallet that help me compare and find the best credit cards for gear and travel, I turn my dream into a community.
Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products to unlock your dream.
I got two ideas, Charles.
Okay, right now? Okay.
We could
bait.
even bait. We could bait and switch.
Bait and
Just picking band shit during banks.
like the boys and see what happens, dude.
Picture of MN301H. Epistar LED. High efficiency Epi LED. What?